What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how you can use covered calls to generate income for yourself on stocks that you own, but for which those stocks are trading sideways. A lot of people buy their stocks at a particular price and they hope that the price of those stocks will go up so that they can sell at a higher price and they can make a profit for themselves. But sometimes you buy stocks and maybe they don't go up as fast as you want, or they even go down. What can you do? And how can you identify stocks that you can buy and you see a trend that the stock is not going continuously up, but maybe trades up a little bit, goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up? How can you make money from buying such stocks and selling covered calls? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. All right, let's get it. So let's look at what sideways trading stocks are. And we have an example here with ticker symbol MRK. And typically what you find with sideways trading stocks are that they have a stable support and a stable resistance point. So if you look at MRK, which is the example here, we can say that the support is the bottom part where the price seems to be bouncing back up. So if you notice over an extended period from May 2022 till October 2022, it looks like whenever the stock hits a price point of about $84, $85, it seems to bounce back up. And when it gets to the $94 mark, it seems to bounce back down. So the support with ticker symbol MRK would be about 85 and the resistance would be at about $95. So some traders would have a strategy where they buy at that support line. So when the price hits about $84, $85, they put in an order to buy and then they sell as soon as the price begins to head towards $94, $95. And then they buy again when the price comes back down, and then they sell, and then they buy at the low point, and then they sell at the high point. Now, let's do a quick analysis of what such a strategy of buying at the support and selling at the resistance could give you as a form of return. So we're just going to take a quick view of what a trader could make if they deploy that strategy of buying at the support and selling at the resistance. We looked at ticker symbol MRK, and according to the graph of the price trend for that ticker symbol, somewhere around the beginning of May, you could have bought 100 units of MRK at $85, which would have meant you would have spent about $8,500. And if you had held on to the stocks till the 28th of May, you could have sold at $94 per share. And that would have meant that you would have received $9,400. And that meant your profit would be about $900 for that trade session. Then you could have waited till it goes back down to the support and you would have bought again at $8,500 for 100 units with a price point of $85 per unit on the 20th of June 2022. And then 8 days later, the price goes up to $94 and you sell again, which means you make another profit of $900. And so for a 58-day period starting from the 1st of May 2022 and ending on the 28th of June 2022, you would have made a total profit of $1,800 on your $8,500 investment capital, which is a return on investment of 21.2% in 58 days. That is not bad. But what is the alternative? So let's look at ticker symbol MRK again. Now, as we discussed earlier, you could have bought ticker symbol MRK sometime in the beginning of May, and you would have been able to buy it for the good price of $84. And if you have held on, you would have been able to sell sometime towards the end of May for $94. And then again, if you had waited, then you would have been able to buy again in the middle of June for about $84, and you would have been able to sell towards the end of June for $94. That's all well and good. The reality, though, is you cannot predict where the price of ticker symbol MRK will be. You can make educated guesses based on trend analysis, but it is not something that anybody can predict. And this is made evidenced by the fact that after the 27th of June, ticker symbol MRK took quite a number of months to get to that point of $84 again, sometime in September, before you could buy it at that desired price of $84. Now, with covered calls, it is possible for you to generate income on an ongoing basis, even if the price of the stock does not fall to your desired price point or does not rise to your desired price point. And we will demonstrate that fact now. So let's look at what you can do by selling covered calls. So at the moment, ticker symbol MRK is selling for $88.15. Assuming you are able to buy 100 units of ticker symbol MRK today, you would probably be spending $8,117 to buy 100 units. Now let's see what the options chain for ticker symbol MRK is looking like. So we click on options, and we want to go a bit further down. So let's go to the 28th of October 2022. So now you own 100 units of ticker symbol MRK, and immediately you sell the 89 call that will expire on the 28th of October 2022, which means you will immediately get about $1.95 per unit, which would translate to $195 in premium for selling that call today. What that means is that if the price of ticker symbol MRK goes above $89 before the 28th of October 2022, you will sell it at $89. But remember, you bought it at 88.17. But you can sell that at $89, which means you will make a profit of 89 minus 88.17, which is the price you sell, and then the premium of 1.95, which is what you will get paid immediately. If on the 28th of October 2022, the price is still below $89, you still get to keep your 100 stocks of ticker symbol MRK, and you can sell another call after the 28th of October and make another premium from it. Now let's look at how this adds up. Here is a breakdown of how this adds up. Remember, you've bought ticker symbol MRK for $88.17 and you've bought 100 units. So your total cost is $8,817. You sell a call for $89 that will expire on the 28th of October 2022, and you receive a premium of $1.95 per share, which means you get a premium of $195. If you get assigned, that means that if the price of ticker symbol MRK rises above $89, you have to sell it at $89. So if you get assigned before or on the 28th of October, you will get a total premium plus margin of 2.78. So that is the 1.95 plus the difference between the $89 and the $88.17, which is what you paid for those shares. So your total potential income per share will be $2.78, which translates to $278 for 100 units, or 3.15% with just 21 days to expiration. If you annualize this 3.15% on the 21 days, you're looking at an annualized return of 55%, which is possible if you keep selling the calls for ticker symbol MRK, or if you get assigned and you buy and sell another round of calls. Now, compare this to the 21% that you could make from trying to guess where the support and the resistance points of ticker symbol MRK would be, and the potential that you could not know what those support and resistance points would be. If you also remember, we talked about how you could wait for a while and not be able to buy the shares at your desired support, and also potentially not be able to sell at your desired resistance. The covered call approach allows you to be able to make potential income month in, month out, irrespective of whether the share price hits the support or the resistance. That's not to say that trading at support and resistance is a bad idea. This is just a comparison of if you sold covered calls versus if you did the trading at support and resistance. It's your choice what approach you want to make. But you can see that there is a possibility of generating constant revenue when you are selling covered calls on a stock that trades sideways. So there you have it. We've seen the difference between trying to guess the support and resistance on an asset that is trading sideways and knowing when to buy or sell, compared with selling covered calls on the same asset, where you can guarantee yourself some level of constant cash flow generation. Thanks for being patient and following through. We hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you haven't done so, please smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get to see new videos when they're uploaded to this channel. And if you think that there's someone in your timeline or social media feed that will benefit from this video, please share this video with them. If you've got questions, please leave them in the comment section and we'll get back to you. And you can check us out on Twitter and Instagram.